Good morning. Allow the breath to bring you gently here in the now. That is the presence of you, and where the presence of all always is. For just a moment, being with that breath and the statement in the breath and the mindful breath that brings you back into the now. The now is all there is, and everything, all things are in this now, in the present, therefore in your breath. How amazing that is. And something so simple, yet deeply profound. So mundane at times. And when your awareness is in this simple breath, it is everything. All the wisdom is here. It is everything. Today we are going to again allow the awareness of your name and then take it a step further. So say your name to yourself in one breath. On the out breath, I am. With each breath, your name in, and with the out breath, I am. We then want you to recognize that within the breath, when you say your name, you are claiming the unique energy pattern that you are, the unique expression that you are. When you say your name, you are claiming this. When you breathe into the I am, and it goes down further and further, you are claiming all, the oneness of all. So if you may visualize a tree, when you approach a tree, for a moment, your mind will claim potentially what it is, just like you all are humans. A tree is a tree, and it also has a name. So for a moment, you can imagine the tree saying oak, and then breathing I am. Oak, and I am. So as you see this tree in front of you that is named oak, visualize the great infinity with the part that you see as the upper loop. The sacred ground is the crossover, and the roots and underneath that you do not see with your eye is the lower loop of infinity. So when the oak is calling its name, it's calling out its unique pattern in this world and claiming its space. The I am takes it further down into the root system and underground, where all things are all obviously connected. There is the soil and the roots and their systems that you truly can study and see if you dig underground. The upper part is not as obvious. And that's why it's important initially to claim your unique pattern, your name in this upper echelon, so to speak. Because for a while, for those until the consciousness comes, it is not obvious that all things, everything is one, everything is connected. We offer that the phrase typically goes, I am that I am. I am oak tree that I am. Notice that I am is first. I am is the oneness of all. The upper oak tree, or your name, is taking all of the uniqueness that you offer and bring it into the world. So as you claim the understanding of this with your name, celebrate it. Find divine confidence in who you are and the frequencies of all that your name holds. When you release this into the knowingness of really what came first, which is the I am, the name blends in to the roots, into the soil, effortlessly, like watercolor, like tinctures of color within the water as it blends into one another. You are your name and the uniqueness of that divine pattern. And you are in all of the roots and all of the soil. That is where you came. That is who you are. It seems to be two things are true. We are offering it as one great big breath. In consciousness, claim who you are and always know where you come from is all. We offer not to confuse your name as separate. celebrate the oak tree, that particular one, and know the truth underneath. And your job here, and we mean job in the sense of mission, those that are on the consciousness path are here to live, and through living this truth, revealing this truth, that what goes on in the I am, in the lower loop of infinity, is also occurring in front of you right now. This is what we mean by we are all truly one, and the breath is all. We know it is so, and so it is.